Greetings! I am Herbert Erpaderp, and today we return to scenic Derptopia II on the pristine and pollution-free banks of the River Derp, where everything is fine and there are no problems at all. Okay, that might be a lie, or an alternative fact as I'm led to believe they're now called. Oh well, you're here now and the roads out are jammed, so you might as well stay. My roads do seem to be a bit of a problem, so in this video, I'm going to try and improve the traffic situation in Derptopia. Traffic is way backed up, but it does seem to be a little worse over this side, so I think I'll just quickly try to remedy that. I'll have to get rid of my park too, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, whatever. Oh, look at how sad everybody was. It's funny the traffic's just sitting there while I've paused it. It's a good guide to show where the roads actually were though, so maybe that was the right thing to do. It's probably no better, because you need to be able to get people across there and across there. Other than building bridges, there isn't really a good way. Actually, I might try that. Maybe I need to build one of those wibbly wobbly interchange things. But these are huge. Way too huge. I could build more bridges across the river. That could improve traffic a little bit. I'm gonna try that. I might use this as the point for my bridge. Yeah, I'll knock that house down. It makes people sad, but fuck them. Hopefully that takes some strain off the traffic. I don't think it will, but it was worth a try. I'll repeat that here. Of course I have to bulldoze that house, but deal with it, nerds. Is nobody going to use my bridge? Come on, use my bridge. Maybe they'll use the other bridge. Hey, people are using this bridge. And they're using that one too. Good. That should take some stress off of the main bridges. I'm going to reconfigure this again. So that makes it easier for these roads to just cross right over. Maybe that's more efficient. Probably not, but it should stop traffic jams here. I don't think it will be very efficient or good at all, but it's an idea. If it works, I'll build similar at the other end. Well, it seems to be a bit less bad on the actual intersection, but it's still bad everywhere else. Yeah, maybe that's slightly better. It looks like it is. That's still a bit jammed there, which is a bit garbage. I'll go hurty-gurty-gurty. That's a bit crap, but it's probably slightly better than having what I had before. It's real messy looking. Yeah, it's messy too, but it should be functional. Still garbage toilets, but improving. I don't know why it's so busy along there. Maybe I can upgrade this stretch of road to be 4 lanes. It'll bulldoze all of those, but at the moment I don't care. I just don't think I'm ever going to solve these traffic problems. But I'm doing the best I can, and apparently that's what counts. And of course I wasn't recording when I talked about repairing all of this, and trying to make it operate much nicer and smoother. But this is what I've done. I've upgraded these 2 roads, bridges across at 2 points, and I'm about to make connection points. Hopefully this improves traffic flow. Let's bulldoze this because it looks real messy. Fuck you, citizens. What are you gonna do? That's right, nothing. That's gonna be messy, but meh. What the hell did I do there? Glad I caught that before it was too late. That looks gross and ugly. I'm gonna put a park in here. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Flying ambulances. Why can't they use their flying function more often? It would make my medical services a lot better. People are getting clogged up there and there. That looks ugly, but maybe it's slightly better. Looks like that's improved a little bit. At least the traffic flows over the bridge now. Maybe the roundabouts were a bad idea, I guess. Oh well. We all make mistakes. Even me. I've got more areas that need to become districts. I never named this area. Fawn Heights. Well, that's a pretty lame name. Let's call it Borington. Because there's nothing especially interesting or exciting about this area. Borington. Good name for an area. This place will need a great name too. Crescent District. Well, I've already used the peasant joke. I'm really bad at thinking of names for places at 3 AM. Oh, there's a fire. That's a shame. You've sent the wrong emergency service. Oh no. Somebody's dying there. Ah, the firefighters are here. It looks pretty well ablaze, guy. Nope. He just walks up and it goes out. Did he save it? He did. The Birdsong Residence. Isn't Birdsong some religious group? Can't remember. So you can change your name to the Bernard Residence. Because it's kind of like Burn. Bernard. Burn. Haha. Get it? Haha. Sorry. Yeah, I should really work on my fire department coverage, shouldn't I? And I didn't name this. I can't have Crescent District because that's lame. How about I call it something stupid? Let's just call it Wargarble. That's moderately amusing. Okay, so this is near the peasant area, so it can be called Peasant something, and it's a industrial zone, so we'll call it Peasant Fart Zone. I'm an adult. I think my citizens will appreciate more railway, and if they don't, they can get it. What I'm going to need to do to build more railway is buy these zones. I'll buy that, and I'll buy that. Now I've got lots of room for expansion, which is always nice. I'm going to make the railway tracks nice and curvy. Ooh la la. There we go. Hey, I'm a grand city. Fantastic. Ooh, I can have a solar plant. Excellent. I'll put the university over here because there's a lot more residential areas here. Yep, there. That should attract a lot more people to go there to live. I now have a university for smart people. They see me enroll in something, something, something. I don't know that song. Hey, we're the most attractive city. Well, you know what they say. Lafayette Heights. That's lame. I'll call it Smirt. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Because they've got the university, so they're smart. There we go. Very nice. I'll put a park in here to make people happy. Kid them into being happy. I could connect my metro here too. It's a good idea. Yeah. Integrate the transport services. Oh, yet another fire. Will they save it? What type of building is it? It's not a fish stick factory anymore. It's a fire factory. Because they produced a lot of fire. I'm so funny. Looking. Back to bulldozing. Continue bulldozing abandoned buildings, so they can put shiny new buildings in, and then abandon them. For reasons. Have I served any passengers yet? 84. That's a good number, I guess. Well, that's a pretty crappy number for passengers for a train in a week. Is that a passenger train? Oh, a passenger train! Oh. Stop moving! That's really frustrating. Just want to watch my train. Whee! It's really bouncy the way it comes in. And I can afford another railway station now. can't bulldoze that building because they want more workers, and fuck them. And yet another shit pumper. I like how they're all ascending or descending, if you prefer, in height. Yup, I'm mature. Ha 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 ha. Amity Heights is a dumb name, so we'll call it The Stench Spreads. The stench spreads! Because it is spreading. Well, it's largely abandoned, but I've definitely got enough for my new station. I can go there. Now I can take a ride on my passenger train. Now I can take a ride on my passenger train. God damn it. I have to pause it if I want to click on the passenger train at all. And it's not going to follow, is it? Follow. There. Whee! It looks a little bit like the tilt train we have here. A little bit more fancy and futuristic looking, but it's still kind of tilty like the tilt train. The tilt train gets really angry. That's why it's called the tilt train. Seems to be a lot of trains on this line. That's a good thing. Got no passengers, but, you know, why not? Will people get on here? It's a fast freight train. Nobody got on board. Will people get on here? Looks like there's people. Yay! My first passengers on my special train. There, that's faster. Should make things a little bit faster for the trains, which is probably a good thing. I don't actually know if it helps or not, but, you know, it makes me feel better. And that's what counts. Okay, so I think I have improved the transport situation in the city, at least a little bit. I don't think I will ever have good traffic, but it's certainly a little better. I think the railways I added help, and I'll certainly be expanding those. The same old problems of garbage and abandonment persist, and there's always that lingering chance of a zombie outbreak, but for now, things are okay, and everything is fine. Will it stay that way? Find out next time. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, they can go in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to do all those YouTubey things such as subscribing, liking and sharing the video, assuming you did like it. If you really like the things I do, please consider helping to support the channel over at Patreon. Patrons get to see my videos a bit early, along with some patron-only bonus content. Link in the description and on screen now. As always, I shall return soon, with more city management adventures. So until then, happy citizening and thanks for watching. Farewell.